Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Well, that seems to be working just fine. Okay. Turn that off. Good morning. How's it going? Let's adjust this so it's actually correct. That's better. How are you all doing this morning? Wow, about literally 30 seconds ago, I was not this much. Whoa, 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 chill. I was not this awake, but I'm very much more awake now that I've arrived. How are you all doing? It's 7 PM, is it? How much mascara is needed? Lots, lots. This ain't no accident. This ain't no accident. I don't wake up this beautiful. Oh my goodness. I'm allergic to my own nonsense. How's it all going? How are you, has-beens? Did you enjoy the did you enjoy this screen? Beautiful, isn't it? There is nothing quite like it. Oh, sorry. I just really like it. Oh, I can put it here as well, right over my face. That's good. Let me boil the kettle. All right, I need to get some water. Still here. Hot water's up. Woo. Long time no see. I realized that I was unable to stream last week. I apologize for that. I really wanted to stream last week, but I caught a cold. That's the for people like me, that's like a debilitating illness. I'm sure that other people just get away with a few sneezes. For people like me who don't get colds often, when I get a cold, I'm like, wow. I'll do anything. It was pretty awful. I'm early. What's new? Well, Soul Chapman, congratulations for being early, first of all. And what's new? With this game, I realized that I don't play it like I used to, and I'm going to focus on learning other characters in this game. As fun as it is to just grind playing Ibuki, I'm like, wait a minute, I keep getting hit by attacks that I didn't know existed, and it's like I don't play this game at all like I used to. When over Christmas I was playing with my friend in the UK, and we would change characters every match because we're just like trying, you know, it's when you're sitting in a room with someone for like a couple hours, you don't want to just go the same matchup over and over and over and over again, right? When we used to play as kids, we would just change characters. It's like, okay, I'm gonna be Akuma this time, or next time I'm gonna be Chun-Li, next time I'm gonna be Nash, next time I would just change characters all the time. And then when Street Fighter V came out, everyone's like, who do you main? I was like, what do you mean, who do I main? What a weird concept. Why would you only play one character in a game like this? And that's when I realized I don't play this game like I used to when I was a kid. So I'm gonna return to the era of actually learning how to play other characters in this game, because it's actually just more fun that way. Like when you sit down with friends, it's like, hey, let's play some Street Fighter. It didn't used to mean I'm gonna play my main, you're gonna play your main, and we're gonna take it really seriously. And that's not to say that I'm not taking it seriously. I am still sort of taking it seriously. But I want to go back to that time when you would just pick it up, and for a couple hours you would just random select any character, and you would just go and see see who had the highest chance of winning. Basically eHonda. What's this? I've got a little ping here. If you are aware of it, I hope you can give your take on the recent PS4 pad mod. What? No, I don't care. Thanks for the question, but I really don't care about people modding their pads. Zero interest in. I have almost zero interest in any controversy related to tournaments. Love your channel. Watch it all the time while I draw. Oh, thank you very much. I really want to do some more drawing videos. That was another tweet that I put out last week while I was sick. I was like, you know what? When I went back and I watched old videos that I used to make, I was like, yeah, I really liked making drawing videos. And for the longest time, I was only doing drawing videos on Doki Doki Drawing, which is great fun. But I think it's time to reintroduce drawing videos on NihongoGamer as well. Are you nervous about tournaments getting a bad name with the oh, sorry. Oh, this is the same question twice. No. I'm not. I don't really care about it. People can mod their pads. I don't care. If you win with a cheat, then the only person you really cheated is yourself, right? You cheated yourself out of the actual feeling of succeeding. You may have got the thrill of winning, but the joy that you get from not cheating and winning is very, very different. And the only person you really cheated is yourself. I'm not trying to be philosophical. That's just genuinely how I feel about it. Aww, thanks, John. I love your channel. Thanks for being in my life. Thanks for being in mine too. Thanks for showing up, whether it's really late at night for you, or really early in the morning for you, or right in the middle of the day. I appreciate people showing up for these streams, even though it's difficult to choose a good time slot. Living in Japan means I have to choose time slots that are really late at night for Europe and really early in the morning for America, or like vice versa. Like kind of evening, afternoon in America and just some ungodly hour in the UK. It's kind of stressful. This is the answer I wanted. You fell into my trap. Okay, good. Will you be able to participate in Tekken 7 for EVO Japan? Are they even playing Tekken at EVO Japan? I actually, to be honest, I don't know what games they're playing at EVO Japan. Cross Tag and SF5. Outside of that, I'm not really sure. I know that Dragon Ball isn't on. I know that Smash isn't on. Like, all the stuff that you would expect to see at EVO won't be there. Not that. Well, that's not true. Street Fighter will be there. Yo, we got a new member. Hold on a second. Why am I not getting sound? Let's hear some sound. Thank you, Sentaint Root Beer, very much for becoming a member bean. You now have access to the Has Been emote and the NihongoGamer But First emote. Talking of which, I'm not going to make a slow coffee today. I'm going to... Basically, yesterday when I tried to make coffee, it was like quite a disaster. Getting it to show up on camera was a bit of a disaster. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a speed coffee today. So that I can get into... Whoa! Oh, there it is. There it is. Sentient Root Beer. Or Sentaint Root Beer. I'm going to... How about you? I'm going to make some coffee, but I'm going to make a speed coffee. Which means I don't need this. I'm just going to make it in my cup. Let me get rid of this water. Sentaint. Sentaint root beer. There it is. Oh, there. We've reached a new level of intelligence. The Sentaints. Alright, Basco. Hey, really like your channel. Been watching for some time. Your videos are very entertaining. I have a question also. I'm getting into FGs, fighting games, and want to buy a fight stick. What sticks do you recommend? Under $60? I don't own anything under $60. I don't deal in under $60. No, that's not true. I have the only stick that I can think of under $60 is the Quanba drone when it's on sale. Oh dear, what's up with my nose today? The Quanba drone when it's on sale, and the Hori Fighting Stick Mini 4, which I actually don't recommend anymore. There is a video you'll see right when fighting games like started again in my life on the what's it called? Sorry, is the music volume really loud? I wasn't actually paying attention. Right when I started back on fighting games. It's cool, isn't it? Oh no, there's no battery on my speaker. My Devoom time box. We're gonna have to plug the power in. Gotta take the power back. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the Hori Fighting Stick Mini. I don't really recommend it anymore because the buttons, or rather the stick, breaks quite soon. So even though it is under $60, you would be better off just spending that $30, $40 towards, putting it towards a more expensive stick. Not because expensive means good, but as a general rule, these sticks, you know, the more expensive they are, generally speaking, the more, I'm gonna say fortified they are, the stronger they are, less likely they are to break. Now, where am I in life that I can't find a USB cable? Why is this happening to me? What do I do with the... No, come on, there's this one right here. Alright. Oh no, but does this cable not charge? I can't remember. Oh no, this cable only charges. USB! It'll be universal! But some of the cables will only charge and some of them will only do data. And some will do both. So it won't really be universal at all. Jeez. Oh wow, so many messages coming in, guys. Whoa. Also, just call me Root. I am Root! Alright, sentient Root Beer. You are Root! I'm sure everybody's done that to you. I'm sorry if I'm, like, the latest in a long string of people who've said the same thing. I apologize. I'll come up with a more original joke next time. Did I see the classic version of Cammy on the notification board? Is that unusual? That's always there, isn't it? Are there any cool things on the shop? Are there any new costumes? I'm so disappointed that there was an update like last week and nothing changed. The Lion Cast arcade stick? Don't know anything about it. Never tried one. You just gotta save up your money and bite the bullet. Yeah, I think that's pretty much how it is. It's not very cheap, and you say until fighting games become more popular. I think this is as popular as they're going to get. The state of popularity of fighting games that you're seeing right now, this is about as popular as it gets. I don't really think it's going to get more popular than this. Right? It's already very fragmented. I think maybe last year, to be honest. Early last year was probably when it was strongest, but then even more games came out. The audiences have become even more fragmented, and... Oh, I just gotta... I mean, you know... Just remembered the number of teams letting go certain very strong players. It's all not... I'm not saying that it's over. I'm just saying that maybe the bubble, if there was one for fighting games, has just passed. It's not to come. Well, I'll hang on my PS3 pad for some more months then. Thanks for some advice anyways. Honestly, if you can, I don't know what stick you can get for under $60, but you can spend a little bit extra, and get the Evo version of this, it's a Quanba drone with Sanwa parts. This one's not. This is not the Evo version. But if you can find the Evo version of the Quanba drone, I reckon that's about as cheap as you can get a really nice stick with nice parts. Sorry. The coffee! I forgot to make the coffee. Jeez Louise. So let me just make a speed coffee. Maybe I'll become more coherent afterwards. Let's bank everything on the caffeine. What is the best arcade stick? I'm finding so hard here in PH. Is that a really acidic country, or are you talking about Philippines? Yo, NihongoGamer, you should check out 3A Arcade's custom fight sticks. Sure. Maybe. I don't really buy sticks and review them or make videos just because I feel like there needs to be a video. You know, like sometimes you see a product and you go, there really needs to be a review on this. I basically just buy sticks when I really want them. So the TE2 Plus, I really wanted this stick just because I wanted one that I could change the artwork on the front of. The Pantera I really wanted because I think I just needed a really nice stick in 2 different places at the time. The Pantera Evo I also bought mostly just because that could change the artwork. The Mixbox, that was a collaboration. Mixbox sent those to me free of charge, so there's a lot of reasons. Oh, talking of which, I'll be playing Tekken. It was going to be BB Tag, but they've just emailed me and asked me to change it. So I'll be playing a sponsored stream on Twitch next week, playing Tekken on Mixbox. So, heads up. You guys got to hear it first. Because I just happened to remember it today. You can get a Quanba QRAF for under 150. I think maybe weight-wise. Yo! I'm Ellis, thanks for the subscription. I think weight-wise, when you're talking about like because the problem with one of my problems with the drone and with the Pantera Evo is that they're too light. I think weight-wise, it's hard to go wrong with something like this. This is a Hori RAP. It doesn't say what version of it is, but there's no headphone jack, so it's probably an RAP4? I don't know exactly. Yo, thanks for subscribing. What was I trying to think? This is actually nice and weighty, and so it won't shift around in your lap. Of course, the thing with the Hori ones is that they come with Hori parts. Yo, thanks for subscribing. They come with Hori parts. So if you don't like that, well, you'll just have to spend a little bit extra on replacing some of the parts. But they're nice and heavy. I really feel like one of the most important things with a stick is that it's like heavy. Now that I've been playing with the Pantera Evo for a little while, I'm like, you really want the stick to not shift in your lap. I feel like that's important to know. When is this coffee gonna be done? When? J'habite en Belgique, je parle de Néderlands et le français. I live in Belgium and I speak Netherlandish and French. Congratulations. I don't speak either. Check their Facebook page. I don't even know if I still have Facebook. I may have to try and log in and see if they can like restore my account. I just left Facebook like 6 years ago and I just never really went back. Is this the new Puyo Puyo? That's right. You're looking at Capcom's newest version of Puyo Puyo. It's not. It's Street Fighter. I don't see anything specifically new in here. I think there's like a Resident Evil bundle which you can buy, but even then, that wouldn't be on here, would it? The bundles aren't sold in here. Oh, I forgot that I own Holiday Sakura. Yeah, Sakura could be one that I play. Could be one that I play next. Oh, let me just get rid of these coffee beans. They're getting in the way. I need your opinion. I need your opinion. If you do YouTube or Twitch, sorry, I'll rephrase it. When you go to a fighting game event, and you meet someone from Twitch or YouTube, or they're like a pro player, and you play against them, and then like after the event's over, you check Twitter and you see that they're like a pro player or a Twitcher or famous YouTuber or something. Do you feel kind of conned? Do you feel like do you feel cheated a bit that they didn't tell you who they were when you were playing against them? Or is it better to not mention it? Because I've basically not been mentioning it. I'm kind of like, I don't think it's relevant right now. I'm not going to bring up that I do YouTube or anything. But then I think people come back like a week later and they're like, you didn't tell me that you were a YouTuber? And I'm like, I didn't think it was relevant. But now I'm starting to like, is it kind of dishonest to not mention it? I feel like people may want to know the information or something. I am making that bread. That's exactly what's going on. What's Twitch? Yeah, exactly. I don't even know. What is Twitch? New haircut? Yes. I've cut my hair. I've decided to amplify my virility. I'm told that if you make your hair stand directly up, it relates to how virile you are. I want to be as virile as possible. And no, memes aside, I think you shouldn't say, especially if you lose. Goodness me, yeah. I don't want to lose and then people to know who I was. And then they'll show up here in the chat. They'll be like, yo, I played you last week and I beat you. Which is fine. You can do whatever you like. Come to the Ohio. The Ohio. There's only one. Come to the Ohio. Can you sign my Vita? If you want to pay for my flight to Ohio, I will consider flying to Ohio just to sign your Vita. But you'd have to pay for my flight, and my expenses, and my stay, and buy me anything I want. I'm not flying to Ohio to sign your Vita. But if you're in Tokyo and you show up at a local... Sure. If you happen to be in Tokyo and in the same place where I am, then just come and say hi. Or if I'm at Evo, if I'm at Evo and you see me, say, can you sign my Vita? And I'll sign it. Wouldn't it be really embarrassing if that was actually a question directed at somebody else? And I was just like, saying it. It feels good, to be honest. I played a lot of pro players and streamers online and local here in our country. It feels nice. Oh, it's nice. I went to a tourney and Nihongo whooped my without telling me who he was. Maybe I should just choose. If I win at the end of the match, I'll be like, haha, I win! And by the way, I own a YouTube channel, by the way. I'm kind of a big deal. I'll phrase it like that. I don't know if you've heard of me, but I'm kind of a big deal. It's gotta be one of the coolest phrases of all time. French, English, Spain, Deutsch, and no Japanese. Sorry, Nihongo. Don't apologize to me. I'll apologize to all those disappointed Japanese people who will never get a chance to meet you now. Nihongo could easily cosplay as Joker from Persona 5. That would be fascinating. Alright, so here's what's going on. I recently learned how to play Gailu, and now I'm going to move on to another character. How about... I really want to play Ryu. Nah, but I feel like I should play some of these totally bonkers characters. Rashid! Yes, everyone plays Rashid, and I've never actually figured out how to do it. Today's the day. I'm going to do some of these trials, and then I'm going to go into arcade mode, and then if there's time at the end, I may open a battle lounge and do a few matches if you guys are interested. I might even play against you using my Rashid, if that interests you. Key display, please. What? I pressed the wrong button. Oh no, not key display. Still not awake. I need help. I need help! I need help to get my first stick TE2 Plus or Pantera. If you want to draw pictures on the front, TE2. If you want a stick that is still currently supported by a company that isn't bust, Pantera. Alright, let's do this. Strong punch. Nope, that's not it. Gotcha. Noah Pluto! First time I've caught one of your streams. Hello! Hello to you too. So I don't think have I ever done these trials before? Can anyone remember? I don't think I have. I don't think I've done these trials before. Wow, this camera's really in the wrong place today. I just made it worse. It's backwards. There we go. That should do it. Okay. Sagat could be cool, but I don't see that many Sagats online and in tournament. I feel like I really want to know how to play the really common characters. Oh, what is this? Oh, you can mash that. Okay. Rashid. Maybe I should be a Rashid main. Maybe now's my chance to change characters. Oops, that's not the right move. What's going on here? Oh, you have to wait till the animations, the recovery's finished. Sort of. Rashid is a total masher. Well, that means I'm gonna love this character. Standing hard kick. What? Oh. I don't think I have done these trials. Doesn't feel familiar to me at all. No. You need to do it faster? No, later. And down back. I'm gonna call it Tatsu. And then after that. What is the timing at the end of this? Oh! You only have to do the first hit. I hate when they do that. I feel cheated. What do you think about Laura gameplay-wise? I like Laura. She's easy to use. She's easy to use and looks good. She's fun to play. As a Brazilian, I feel obligated to play her, and Blanca as well. I think Laura is a really cool character, to be quite honest. I don't like her medium kick. It annoys me. It's not as bad as it was in years past, but apart from being a little frustrating to play against, I love the character design. I think she's really cool. It makes a lot of sense. She also fits into the story really well. She's like Sean's brother. No, sorry. Sean is her brother. She's Sean's sister, but she's also from Brazil. But because she's from Brazil, she's got the electric power that Blanca's got. I think she's cool. I think she's brilliant. What's this? Standing hard punch. Ooh. Oh, you gotta press the clock twice. Rashid's pretty easy, huh? Are both sticks the same performance-wise? Which sticks? Are you talking about the Pantera and the TE2 Plus? They're literally exactly the same. I think some people will tell you that one stick is faster and has like less input lag than the other, but I'm pretty sure they're identical-ish. Pretty much identical. It makes no difference when I play them. I love them both, to be honest. I like the TE2 Plus better, but it's still alive. If my TE2 Plus were dead, then I'd be in trouble, right? Because I don't know who I would send this to fix it. I may have to send it to that guy, Jason. Maybe he's the only person on Earth who can still fix these. But if it breaks, I really think probably my only option is to fix it myself or replace the PCB myself. Oh, here we go. Nope. I should learn Rashid. Why didn't I learn Rashid when I first started this game? Well, actually, I'll tell you why I didn't. Just look at this guy. Rashid, right? Coolest theme song of all time. But what is going on with this outfit? It just makes no sense. What are those sandals? They're like Crocs or something. He's got Crocs. He's got a scouter. He's got a backpack, but he never takes anything out of it. It's like, why have a backpack? What is the point of a backpack if you never open it and take anything out of it? It's just like, he's just a guy. he's on his gap year, traveling somewhere. He's just a guy. That's probably why I didn't choose him, to be honest. Good morning, Vision Animation. Would also like to start streaming on a channel, but I'm like 80% introvert. Any tips for starters? Tips for introverts who want to get into streaming. I'll tell you what helped for me doing streaming is that I had already done offline gaming videos. If you make a video for 45 minutes, not streaming, so you just turn the camera on, you play the game for 45 minutes, you have to talk to no one but a camera for 45 minutes, just purely on faith that eventually it will get edited or uploaded somewhere on the internet and people will see it then. That actually probably was the best practice I got for playing for streaming, because I was already very used to talking to nobody for 45 minutes and just entertaining myself and talking to the theoretical person behind the camera. But then when you edit it, it turns into a very natural conversation, right? And then when you go streaming, I would say people who stream who haven't made like standard Let's Play videos before aren't really sure how to handle the situation when no one's talking to them. But if you've made videos where you just talk to your camera for 45 minutes, that's basically what it is at the start, because you may have 0 viewers. You may have 0 viewers, but if you talk to the camera as if they're going to be there watching the stream archive in the future, so you could like play for 2 hours, upload the stream archive later, and then you maybe get like 50 to 100 people watching the archive, they'll be very grateful that you were talking. And maybe it won't be a two-way conversation, but when you do YouTube videos, Let's Plays, you learn how to have a conversation and ask questions without needing a response. I can ask you questions like, how are you guys finding it? And then when the response doesn't come back, it's fine. That's just natural. That's how we used to do before streaming existed. That's how you would make these videos. And if anyone did have something they wanted to say, they could put it in the comments. Anyway, I reckon for a simple answer, I mean, obviously there are better answers. If you don't want to make YouTube videos, there's probably a better answer. But personally, making standard YouTube videos was the easiest way to get into doing streaming, I think. Whoa, what? Too early. Too early. And then what's that? Oh, I have done the trials before. Because I remember this combo. Because you have to go backwards. Whoops. Too late. Too early. No! Too ridiculous. Too stupid. What is at the end? Is that like a Hadouken? Oh, it's one of these. Is this what they call the spinning mixer? I need to know if that's called the spinning mixer, because I hear it all the time. Yeah, that's called spinning mixer. You hear it all the time in tournaments. I can do this. I can do this. No, I can't. Why is it not hitting? Oh, come on, Rashid. I don't want to watch the... I don't want to watch the example. Oh, hey! Can I just do it from far away? That's easier. That needs to hit first. Okay, I'm gonna watch the demonstration. I feel like there's multiple ways that this could work. I see. So you're supposed to hit them with the kick first. I see. I see. That's quite clever. They're teaching you how to use this V-trigger to sandwich them. No, I'm not doing it right. Why is this so hard? How do they do it in here? Maybe I think I'm doing it too fast. He's still in hit stun. Good question though, Vision Animation. What's up, Heath? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? No, that's a phrase. How's it going? That's a phrase. Sometimes they say weird things. Did you have Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Yeah, I'm playing Cloud at the moment. Well, I'm not playing super actively, but when I do play, I play Cloud. G Vulture, I really liked your video about perspective where you talked about what really is your goal at playing fighting games and is it an addiction? Personally, I just want to play good enough to feel confident with FGs. Confidence. Confidence. What constitutes confidence, right? It's a very complex area of discussion. I discovered when I was at the local event on Thursday, all I really want when I'm at locals is to play competently enough that my opponent isn't bored. I don't want to waste anybody's time. So maybe I should quit streaming, you know what I mean? No, just joking. Self-deprecating jokes. Now I think when I was at this event, I realized that the point of going to these events for me, or the goal when I go to events, is to not just have fun myself, but to be fun to play against for other people. So if I think someone's way stronger than me, like maybe I can learn something from those battles, but I don't. I'm very conscious that I'll be wasting their time. And it might not be a waste of their time. It might be good practice for them. Maybe they don't know a lot about the Ibuki matchup or something. But it's like, the one thing I don't want to do is make my opponent bored or like regret playing against me. I don't want to play to be the best. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any, what's the word? Misapprehensions. I don't have any misinformations. Whatever the word is. I'm not going to tell myself that I'm going to be the best. I just want to have fun, and I want my opponent to have fun. I think I'll go for gold rank today. Heath, do it! You can do it. Jet lag? Have I got jet lag? I don't think so. Top 5 characters for beginners that aren't Ryu or Ken. This one right here. This guy right here. Oh, where's the message? It's disappeared. Jeez. Wow, I am like really far away in the chat. I can't even find the most... Sorry, the chat is moving so fast I can't actually figure out where I was. I was trying to read all of it. I was stuck on this trial as well. I actually did it incorrectly the last time I did it. I'm gonna try delaying the medium punch. I'm gonna try doing it fast enough. Too fast. Maybe I need to walk a bit. No! No? Alright. Come on, challenge demonstration. Show me how it's done. Yeah, there's a walk. He's walking the walk. Let's do the walk. Oops. It's like yesterday I was streaming Dragon Ball FighterZ, and I was doing something very similar with Videl. Oh, I did it. So you have to walk quite far. You have to walk quite far forward. Can I time it just so that, like, visually? You can time it visually. When he's a little further down, you can aim it. I thought you had to like memorize the timing, but there's actually a lot of time to just watch him fall. I just wanted to watch a nation fall. Top 5 things an SF5 newbie should work on. I'm a bronze player. Hey, I'm a bronze player too. I don't actually know. Like, I'm not gonna pretend that I'm an expert at this game. But from what I've heard, and also because I know that Goose is trying to break out of bronze and into silver. And actually, you should check out Sasa's stream last night. I haven't watched it myself, but I know that Sasa was training Goose to break out of bronze. It was either last night or this. No, it wasn't this morning. Last night. So there's actually some good advice in there, I think. He was basically telling her, you need a V-trigger combo. You need to get your opponent in the corner. You need a corner combo. You need to anti-air. And you need to do a you need to like know how to super at the end of a combo. Stuff like that. It was actually not that complicated. He was saying like to get into silver, just get your opponent in the corner, do a corner combo, a V-trigger combo. Ideally, if you can also use your super, and then you should be there. Because when you think about it, if you can get 3 combos to work, like a crush counter, a V-trigger, and a corner combo, and also your super, that would definitely be enough HP to get rid of to beat your opponent, right? But those are not my words. I'm not an expert at this, and as you can see, I'm not outside of I haven't left bronze myself, so I sometimes get ultra bronze, but that's like luck for me. I'm not confident that I could always be ultra bronze. I feel like that just happens on good days. I like Rashid. Come on. Too late. Nope. Oh, mix it. Mix it. No. That one's quite easy. That was easier than number 8. Oh no, every time I lose the messages. You play the free-to-play DOA XVV. Yes, Night Saber, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Dead or Alive Extreme Venus Vacation. It's, of all the mobile, it's not a mobile game, you know what I mean. Of all the free-to-play games that I play, you can actually get really far in that game without spending a penny. I have never paid a penny for that game. I still have tons of great swimsuits and gacha. And even using the free tickets, they give you a bunch of free tickets to do gacha. Using only free tickets, just the other day I got 2 SSR costumes, which is like super rare, which is I think the top level. I love the game. I think it's brilliant. Do more Japan vlogs. I'd like to do some Japan vlogs sometime. I guess Evo Japan, if I have a chance to turn the camera on, that will probably be the best opportunity to do another Japan vlog. Oh wow, yeah, the questions are going kind of weird. What fighting game? I think this is quite an interesting question. What fighting game character would you go gay for? A lot of people choose Ken for some reason. Who would I be gay for? In fighting games. So many good choices. Jiren. Jiren. Ken, Born Free put a tweet when Colleen got a maid costume, and she looked so much like Ken. She looked more like Ken than Ken in a maid costume, and I was like, his tweet said, "What? Ken got a maid costume?" That was a good tweet. You know, I love Twitter because I still remember very specific tweets. Like, I know that the point of Twitter is to just happen and then disappear and you never hear about it again, because they're like micro-blogs. But I have so many tweets that are just stuck in my mind. I'm like, yeah, that was a good one. And I'll like write it down. I'll write down that was a good tweet. Oh, standing punch. So this is why Trials Mode does this probably. They want to teach you your corner combos, what works in the corner. You just learn this corner combo and a V-trigger combo. Should be good to go, right? Is the theory. Oops, I can do this. Whoa, hold on. I can do this, This is rough. I may give myself a V-skill button so I can get this on time. How do I do this? What does it look like with the V-skill on the demonstration? 1, 2, trigger. He moves back? That's cheating! That's cheating. That's cheating. Nope. I'm not about that jumping back life. Is it a dash back? If it's a dash back, that makes my life easier. Punch, kick, trigger. It is. It's a dash back. Right. That makes my life so much easier. Because then I don't have to decide how far to move backwards. Now I'm never gonna get this. We've got loads of time though. I can walk back. I think it's easier for me to walk back. I think it might be easier for me to walk back. People told me that Ryu is garbage. I think maybe he was before. But now his fast fireballs are faster, and his slow fireballs are slower. So actually you've got more tools apparently. Word on the street is... I'm not gonna... The dash back, you gotta be really good with the dash. The thing about dashing is that you can use the dash to cancel certain animations. And I'm not that good at that yet. Like, I like the game, but I know where my execution fails me. Nope. 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 I need to be further away. I need to dash. I was tempted to play Ryu this morning, to be honest. I was very tempted to play Ryu this morning. I mean, like, for this stream. Oh, come on. We can do this. Oh, wow, I've got loads of time. Chill. Yeah, I can do it with the dash. What? If I can manage to... Whoops. Come on. No, too slow. Come on, I have to get this. I'll be so disappointed if I get all the way to 10 and I don't get this one. Come on. No, come on. Come on, Rashid. Use the scouter. Use the power of the Rashid scouter. Ah! I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do after that. It's a oh. Yo, thanks for subscribing. Oh god. And his super hits like at any angle. Ah, I almost had it. Too early. That was good timing. Nope. I can do this. No, I almost had it. Okay, I need to... Alright, so I can't do supers on the one player side, and I'm very aware of it. I'm very aware of it. If you want to beat me, get me in a situation where I'm going to try and super on the left side, and I will whiff that move. I'm so close to getting this one, though. And then I'm going to go into a bit of arcade, and then, hey, I could take this guy online. I really need more than 2 hours to learn how to use a character, but hey, I'll do my best. Is the Pokken tournament controller good for BB tag on the Switch? Yeah, probably. You only need 4 face buttons and 1 trigger button for BB tag, so probably it's good. Unless, does the Pokken controller have trigger button? I can't remember. I've never used it though, so I won't pass any judgment on it. I found NihongoGamer when I was looking up new 3DS unboxing videos back when I was in high school. Aww, I remember those videos. I remember the new 3DS. I still play it. Not often, but I still play it. Yeah, Ryu is pretty easy in balance, but competitive he's low. He's low on the tier list, yeah, but it depends. Do you really care about tier lists? Like people still get to like Grandmaster rank with Ryu, so it's not like he's completely unviable. He's just not that common in tournaments. But you know, you can... He's not so bad that your life will be, like, suck. Your life sucks when you're playing Sakura and you're trying to use that medium punch and it doesn't hit anything. Yeah, Ryu is not garbage. Don't listen to them. You can listen to them, but then ignore them. Yeah. Are you a teacher? I used to teach. I used to teach English for like 4 years. That's when this channel started. I was a teacher. Daigo's been playing Zeku. That's exciting. I would love to see Daigo maining Zeku. Seriously. It's so weird to call him Daigo. Because everyone in Japan calls him like Ume Juarez. No, it's too late. No. Oh, that's super. I can't super. I can't super. Let me practice just the end bit. Nope. Too late. That's what needs to happen. It needs to be faster. This is actually the bit that is the most trouble right now. Oh, I'm pressing kick. It's a punch super. It's a punch super. I think the supers are really good in this game. That's a really clever idea. Look at that. Look at that spiral. It's so thematically consistent. Spinning around just for the beginning of this animation. Spin around. Sorry. Anyone who knows what song I was singing, let me know. You sold your Nintendo Switch. Why did you do that? Rashido. Hopefully I can change the music. I love the music, but hopefully I can move on from this music soon. I'm gonna graduate from trials. Too late. No. Come on. What? Uh-oh, I can't V-trigger anymore. Too late. No! Down! Down! Oh, he's got 2 versions of the V skill. Oh. Do this. No. I think Rashid is probably like a really great character to start with, huh? That's what everyone else tells me. Yes! I win. That took forever, but it was so worth it. Yes! Alright, now I can go into arcade mode and actually learn this character. And then attempt to play you online. I think that'd be fun. Even if it's not serious, right at the end I'll play a little bit of online Rashid. Just for jokes. Gotta love the jokes. Oh, that's right. Skullgirls is coming out on Switch. When is that? Omae wa mou shindeiru. I actually don't even watch JoJo, and I still know that phrase. Kingdom Hearts. So I never really played the first Kingdom Hearts, so I don't really care about Kingdom Hearts 2 or 3 or 352 divided by 2, 365 divided by 2, you know what I mean. But I feel like everyone is so into it that maybe I'm missing out on something really cool. Hate that feeling of missing out, you know? FOMO.
Arcade.
I hate FOMO. Alright, when do you get to play Rashid? Is it only 5? So before I go into arcade mode, let me just go into training mode and learn a couple B&Bs. B&B. Did you play Jiren yet? You mean the man that I'm gonna go gay for? Jiren? I haven't played Jiren because, to be quite honest, I don't think he looks that interesting. I'm sure that people who play Dragon Ball think he's great, but personally, I'm like, Jiren? Who? What? Should I be Beautiful Joe? There's only 2 colors for this. Nah, I wanna be bog standard. Uh oh. There's 2 V triggers. Should we see what the V trigger 2 looks like? Tell me, guys. V trigger 1 or V trigger 2 for Rashido. I support your lack of DLC maps. I don't really care about the stages. Whoa! So I'm just in CPU mode right now. So what does V trigger 2 do? Nothing. What does V trigger? Someone tells me what does V trigger do? For Rashido. Command list. V trigger 2. Eagle spike changes. Oh, it changes for both. Airborne eagle spike. Whirlwind shot. Haboob. I know that shouldn't make me laugh, but it makes me laugh. Front flip. Oh dear. I've got a different V skill in V trigger 2. That's a little confusing. What's this? What? Near opponent. Oh, this is just a throw. So, what? It's exactly the same. What the? Oh, sick. That's how people do that move. Let's see if I can win matches using just this. Oh, by the way, it is time to change the dojo stage. Can you see we've got 3 of these? We got 3 of these trophies. This time to change that. Because as of 2 days ago, the dojo system moved on to the next month, which means we should have 4 golden trophies. Should we have a look? It's time to do that gold trophy flex, and it's thanks to people in the dojo. It's really no thanks to myself, because I really had nothing to do with it. Dojo customize. Which means I'll have to log out of here so I can show you. Let's see, I'll put it on the right side. Remove selected object. Here we go. Done. Implement in game. Implement. Let's see how fast it implements. Let's see if we can go in here and see if my dojo now has 4 golden trophies. I can't remember how dojo works. If you're in the NihongoGamer dojo, does that mean you get the same dojo that I've got? Oh no. Rashido. Rashido. I'm gonna use V-Trigger 1 because I just don't understand anything about V-Trigger 2. I bought Street Fighter V Arcade Edition for PS4 for $20. That's nice and cheap. Will we be uploading gameplay of AC 2019? I don't know what that is. Accent Core? You talking about Guilty Gear? What are you talking about? Are you gonna check out Mortal Kombat when it comes out? Probably. Oh, there it is. Check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get your trophies on the floor. Gotta get up to wake up. Gotta. Stop talking. Stop singing. Check it out. 4 golden trophies. That is how you dojo. Alright, give me the bread and butter. Someone write it in the chat. What is the bread and butter? What is the bread and butter for Rashid? You know what? I'm gonna turn the CPU off for a second. You can chill out for a sec. Figuring out a few of these moves. Standing medium punch. Here we go. Thank you, Ice Blade. Let's go. Standing medium punch, crouching medium kick. QC back. Okay, here we go. Nice. What is my range on this? It's all right. I'm used to having quite a good. Actually, this for a standing medium punch, this is actually better than average, isn't it? No. Oh, wow, does the EX actually not combo? Interesting. Interesting. I love this. This is brilliant. You can actually play him similarly to Ibuki. No, I mean, sorry, I'm saying the combos feel similar. The button combinations feel similar. Anyone else? Any other combos? MP is a frame trap. Is this my meaty? What the? What? Haha. And then into what? Oh, it's -2 on block. Oh, so I don't want to start combos this way, do I? Should I put this on random just so I can see all this stuff? Yeah, you're right. -2, huh? That's scary. I'll just do the EX after, huh? What? No. Oh. I really wish I knew the shortcuts to turn off the various things. What you want to do is get them all the way to the corner, right? Get in the corner! Let's see if I can learn how to meaty him in the corner. Let's see if we can get this to work. Nice! Get in the corner! Wash! Oh, ouch. Can't do it. No. I can't do it. I'm panicking too much. That's how it's done, huh? Ouch. I suppose I should do a crush counter combo after that. Clearly, I'm not going to be able to learn how to do all the combos with him today. I think he's fun. I think he's a lot of fun. Oh, wow! I didn't know you could use directions. Yoshihiro, thank you so much. Are you doing like this? And like this? I don't know what you're talking about. What is that? In VT2, you can do... Huh. Should I use VT2? V trigger 2. Crouching medium punch. Into V skill. Let me try it. Is it down V skill or up V skill? Which V skill is it? Normal one? What was I doing? Oh yeah. Nope. I really don't know the difference between these V skills. No, it's not that one, is it? Don't know how to do it. Oh, I need to be in... No. Oh, so I'm in V-trigger already. I'm confused, wait. Oh, it's this! So in V-trigger I do that, huh? I see what you mean. I see what you mean. And then that. Let me try it. Can't press the button. Too early. Wrong button. Like that? Is that what it's gonna look like? Also, you can end with QCF HP. I may try that. Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisies. That's what cool streamers say. They say whoopsie daisies. Here we go, here we go. Whoa! Too late. I can't press the V skill in time. I'll just mash it. Too fast. Too early. I can do this, I can do this. No, I can't. Alright, I'll try it one more time. Okay, I get it. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get it today. What, have I got enough time to do? Let me just put Ken in CPU mode, and then I'm gonna take him online. If anybody wants to play my 2-hour-old Rashid, 1-hour-old Rashid. So does EX always go directly up? Interesting stuff. I'm liking it all. That backflip reminds me of Adele. Adele? Adele? Alright, let me learn some of these combos. What was the other one that we learned? Standing. I can't remember the first one we learned. It was quite useful. Standing medium, huh? Standing medium. Come on, standing medium. How good is standing medium? I need this to be faster. My crush counter, forward strong punch, or just normal strong punch, and that one as well. It's very interesting. Oh, the connection is going to be awful for everyone. But I'm just curious. All right, let's learn a bit of Rashid online. Let's do it. Not on ranked or casuals, but let's open up a battle lounge. Let's do it. So if you're interested in joining me, search for NihongoGamer WW. I'm gonna be, it's like, see me online, how about that? It'll be like this. We're doing first to two? Let's do first to two. $3.99, first to two, 2 players, no private slots, password 9999. No hardware preferences, no connection restrictions. And then let me change my character. But I'm putting on character select. Character select on. Let's do this. Actually, he actually says that, doesn't he? He goes, let's do this. I'm gonna move this to a more visible position. There we go. That's good. So if anyone's interested in playing my Rashid, which is 1 hour old, let's go. Saloon, thank you for joining the room. You need to see some high-level Rashid right here. I hope you're ready. I tried to play him on a UK connection to BB Tag. Ah, those were the days. I really want to get back into BB Tag. I played a BB Tag stream last week. It was good. Saloon, are you there? You need to press options. You need to press options to start. Good, we're in.
Let's do this.
Get my ace kicked. Yeah, man. With my 1 hour old Rashid. It's important that you know. I'm a bit of a master with Rashid. Rashid. Here we go. I still don't remember what the V trigger does. So for now, I'm gonna stick with V trigger 1. What console am I playing on? This is called the Sega Genesis. Oh, sorry, no. The Sega Genesis 2. It's a very popular console for playing online fighting games. PS4 all the way. It's a PS4. Whoa! The lag! That's not what you thought I was gonna say, huh? Alright, Saloon, watch me kick out my super amazing Rashid. React to this. Okay. Yay! Rashido! The best thing about Rashid is that when you play rounds, you can sing and play at the same time. Whoa! I'm gonna try that. Jumping over, B skill. Whoa! Oh yeah, that's what my Vic trigger does. I forgot. No! I was too late. I was too late with the meat. Good game, Saloon. Good game, Saloon. Hey man, enjoy your coffee videos. Let's grind. Yeah man, Rye Vortex. Ryex Vortex. I enjoy the coffee. I enjoy making coffee videos. I don't know if they're my favorite, but they must be close. GG, man. Let's go again. It ain't over yet till the large person sings. Trying so hard to meet you and it's just not happening for me. Whoops! Oh, bad habits. Bad habits. I have bad habits. Did you see how I tried to grab after that? After that hit. Please, I need to stop doing medium into grab. It doesn't work. Is there an EX version of this? What? Let's go! The lag. Woo! Rashido. Good games, man.
You win.
I'm ready for the next challenger. It's Rashid time. How do you get a dojo affiliation? You can make your own dojo, Mario Cereal, or you can join my dojo, which happens to be, I happen to have a link for that actually. But it's disappeared. Thanks for the games. I'm going to wait for a new player here. There is a way for me to show the dojo. Reset transform? There we go. Zenkaki! Let's go! You don't really think you can beat my Rashid, do you? Please. Please, Zenkaki, please. You don't really think that, do you? There you go. If you want to join a dojo, join that one. You do it on the internet. You need to do it on the internet. It's not done through the game itself. Oh, the dojo affiliation should be here as well. I'm having a blast, by the way. Thank you guys for bearing with me while I'm learning this new character. Namen nayo. Ameruna. Don't lick me, is the translation of what I just said. Why did you drop Ibuki? I haven't dropped Ibuki. I'm just trying to learn other characters. This is actually all because I want to get better with Ibuki. Ah, Zenkaki using another character. Thank you. I didn't even figure out what my anti-air is. What is my anti-air? No! No! Yes! Did you see that? It auto-corrects its direction. If you V-skill at the wrong time, it will auto-correct so that you always aim towards the enemy. That's amazing. Rashid is such a cheating... Wow. We should do more battle lounges like this, where we use characters that are not our mains. No, why did I press a button? Why did I press a button? What's up, Mercy Angela? I'll play a new character as well. Yeah, man, Heath, do it. Crouching medium punch is your anti-air. Thanks, Iceblade. I missed it still. Watch me trying to anti-air even when you're not jumping. Come on. Okay. No, you missed. That was my opportunity to wake up super. I can't believe it. All right. You win this. You win this game, but you won't be so lucky next time. Is there a way to search for the lounge? Yeah, you go to Battle Lounge, you go search lounge, and you just wait until the name NihongoGamer WW shows up. So, sorry, I am gonna play again, but give me 5 seconds while I change. No, I'll change it later. The dojo is NihongoGamer, but the battle room is NihongoGamer WW. So search for my username. Fight. What am I supposed to do after this again? Oh, what a waste! No! No! It cannot be. Homie, what do you mean? What?
This time you will receive the donation instead of it being returned to me.
Oh no! Thank you so much! I do remember that it was unsuccessful last time because I hadn't opened up my PayPal correctly. Thank you so much for redonating, and I'll read it in a second. Whoops! Ah, no, it's an overhead. That's the other one. I think maybe Nash should be one of the other ones that I learn how to play. Next, Zenkaki, thank you for the games. Always good to enjoy a new character. This is good. Playing new characters. This is where I grew up enjoying this game. Street Fighter VT2 is fun. Street Fighter was a fun game when I was a kid because I would just choose. Sorry, just turning the heating off. I would just choose random characters and we would just have fun for hours. Those were the old days. Yo, Heath, let's go. But first, coffee. But first, I need to change the password group. The password group. I need to change this so it actually says NihongoGamer WW. I don't know why it didn't say that. Oh, now it's huge. Oh no, sorry! Chose the wrong stage. I apologize. That wasn't my intention. It's too late now. Too late. I'll change this. Oh, that's changed down there. Good. OCD is flaring up. I need to move this. No. No. You will die. Oh, you know what? I can't be bothered. I'll try to move the text so it's a little more centered in that. Who's it gonna be? I didn't even see who I'm playing. Oh! I'm playing against Tora Man. It's fine, I chose the wrong V-trigger. Is there a wrong V-trigger? Whoa, you've ranked up, haven't you? When did you go gold, Heath? Oh, you... Is this a flex? Are you only showing up so that you can show that you changed to gold? Flex. Whoa! Rashido! My muscle memory for Kage made me pick the wrong V trigger. Fair enough. Fortunately, I don't have muscle memory. Oops. Oh, nice. Nice, okay. Noise bait.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, that was the wrong one. I was trying to do this. Oh, there's a range for this. Okay. No! No! Raw super! No scaling. Oh, good call. No! Yes! Sorry. Rashido! I got so lucky with that EXTP. In all honesty, that was a very bad idea, wasn't it? When I had that little life at the end, I've taken that massive, massive risk. Lol. Oh, does it let you change your V-trigger, by the way? If I say play again, do you want to change V-trigger? Should we just go again? Oh, it's too late. Otherwise, I would have let you change your V-trigger. Let's just go. It doesn't. We'll just go. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's change V-trigger. You can change it. You can change it. It's fine. I don't want to waste anyone else's time. It's alright. We still got another 13 minutes or so. Why stream at 720? Just to make sure. Essentially, it's consistent with everything else. I would have to change a lot of settings between Twitch and YouTube if I kept streaming not at 720. But the nice thing about 720 is that it's perfectly well visible. And a lot of mobile devices aren't running anything higher than 720 anyway. But for the bit rate, it means you get more information per frame of video. So if I use 1080p, that's like 50% more data being used per frame, when I could focus on making it like a higher frame rate or just better quality image at a smaller resolution.
Round one. Fight.
No, but congratulations on getting gold, dude. Oops. Discovering slowly when to not do these moves. Whoa, why did I run into that? Pissed. Now I'm upset. What's your upload speed? This stream is at 3500, but YouTube is quite good about letting you choose bitrate, so Twitch, unfortunately, isn't quite as good at that. But YouTube actually is quite good at letting you choose lower bitrates if your connection is slow. Everyone knows I love the corner. That mix up. Okay, this is it. Deciding match, deciding game, potentially for me. No! What? Whoops. Whoa. Whoa. That's not what I thought was going to happen at all. I thought I was going to walk under you. That didn't happen. Just to know that Piranha Plant DLC for Smash Ultimate is available for purchase, because you haven't got it for free as a limited time offer. Thanks for letting me know. I do have Smash, and I did buy it day one, so I should be getting that DLC, shouldn't I? I'm watching this on 4K TV. It looks very bad. Well, sucks for you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Who watches streams on a 4K TV? Tournament standard, 720. Poverty is where it's at. Oh, that was such a shame. What was I doing? No. Ah, oh, come on. Come on.
Round two. Fight.
That was a mistake. It was meant to be a command normal. It came out as a mixer. I apologize. I apologize to myself. I live to see another day. Guys, it is the deciding deciding round. It's 1-1, 1 game all. Ugh! I pressed the button. Oh, it's so depressing. It's not over yet. Now it's over. That was my dance move. You like it? Ah!
You lose.
Ah! GG's. Heath, thanks so much for the awesome set. You win. Fair and square. It's good fun, isn't it? Can I just say, learning new characters is where the fun is at. This whole choosing a main character and all that is just so overrated.
It's go time.
Iceblade, thank you so much for showing up. Now you can show me a real Rashid. Show me some real Rashid. This changes everything, doesn't it? Playing this game gets so stressful. We get so obsessed with our rank, so obsessed with progress. Like, don't forget, progress isn't just an always good thing, right? Progress is as addictive as anything else. So you can be addicted to progress and it can hurt you. Alright, man. Teach me the ways of Rashid, of the turbulent wind, as it were. Yeah, side characters make matches for really fun matches. Main characters for business, you know, yeah, when it's business time. It's like when you said in the BB tag stream, playing new characters makes it feel like day one again. It absolutely does. I feel like this must be what it felt like when, well actually, this is not at all what it felt like when Street Fighter first came out. Street Fighter 5 first came out, but Rashid was there day one. Whoops. Ah! No, where was my spinning mixer? I tried it so many times and nothing happened. Getting meaty to high Hades. no! Oh no! That was my last resort. That was my last resort. Was the wake up super, and you didn't take it. You didn't jump in.
You lose.
Nice one. Show me more. Show me more about the turbulent wind. I need to learn the ways. Yeah, Falk could be a new one, a fun one to try next, huh? Man, this game is so much fun when you put aside the whole competitive culture of it. Actually, I mean, honestly, the competitive culture is also a lot of fun. But it makes so much sense to chill out for a bit. Good. Oh, you can't do. Ah, there's some moves that you can't do when your V-trigger's out. Fascinating. Ah! No! Oh, V-trigger too, I just noticed. Fang. Fang would be hilarious fun to play. It'd be stressful to play in a competitive scene, but he'd be fun for these like casual matches. Oh no! Ah! Stolen! Yes! Okay, I'm back. Oh, why is my volume so low? I'm not hearing the notifications. My computer is always broken. Oh, I need to read Danny's message as well. I forgot. Wow, my low kick. What is the range on that? Why? Why is it so good? No, the stun. Yeah, I was guaranteed to do that EX in the end. Good games. Thank you very much, Iceblade. That was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, that is going to have to be my final match. I'm sorry if anyone was waiting, but I do need to go. I've got a shoot later. I've got a video shoot I need to do later. So I'm going to have to leave it there. But thank you so much for these games. And while I was playing, Danny donated $13.08. Thank you so much. I'm leaving out of this room. Thank you very much. That was a lot of fun. Let me just turn this off. Let's wind down the stream, shall we? I think it's been a good one. What do you guys think? I think it's been a good one. The dojo is in a bit of a weird place, huh? Let's put this in a more reasonable... There we go. Reasonable zone. That was so much fun. Come on, you've got to agree, right? Playing... Sorry, I can't get this into the right position. Playing characters that are not your main. That's what it was like when we were kids. You would just turn the Super Nintendo on, choose a random character, not a random character, choose a character that you feel confident with, and then if you won, you would choose a different character. But these days, it's like, I only know my main, and then every other character is just a mystery. I've kind of seen them in online, but I don't actually know what they can do. Like, now we know that Rashid's got that excellent frame trap. I know when to not mash that on that button. Though, I did get thrown after the medium punch, so I need to... Clearly, I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do. But you learn a lot about other characters and how to fight against them. Which, let's not forget. Let's not lose track of why we got into this. Which as you've seen in multiple videos, I'm often losing track. Or hey, you could try Zeku next time. I haven't played Zeku since Zeku came out, but I remember he was really cool. And he's got that epic... What's the word? He's got that epic cross-up. He's got like a teleport cross-up, which is good fun. Your videos are super chill and put me in a good mood. Thanks for everything, man. You're welcome, Shiva. Thank you very much for showing up. It's because you guys, you has-beens, show up in the chat that it can afford to be this much fun. You're messing with Falk's trials right now. Ooh. Time to whip out the Falk. I didn't realize she has the same inputs as Ed. Well, they are like, no, they're not brother and sister, right? But they were both held captive by a dictator. I think that's the story, isn't it? She's quite cool, but apparently you have to learn how to use controls differently. You need to set 3 punches to a button so that you can hold charge while you do other things. Or it's like you hold down 3 punches and then when you let go of certain buttons, it will do EXs. I don't know. Falk sounds confusing. I still have not figured out if this is your bed hair or that you style it like this. It's a mixture of both, to be quite honest. It's a mixture of both. But I'm going for volume on top. Get on top. Get on top. It's not great, is it? Looks like ahoge now. Wazato ahoge. Ahoge on purpose. That's what it's all about. Actually, it's kind of annoying me. I'm going to put it down. How open is the SF community to other fighting games? Is it like how harsh Melee is? How harsh is Melee? What do you mean? Is it difficult to join a Melee community? Is that what you mean? Street Fighter is the most open community there is, and the reason is so many people play it that there's no wall. You just play the game, you join in, you're in Street Fighter now. You're in the luge, buddy. There's no one to say get out of the community because the community is so fragmented already as it is. It's so spread out, rather. I don't know. I'm no expert. Honestly, getting the whole community aspect of these games is very, very new to me. Like, I didn't even have Discord until June last year when I made Discord for the... Talking of which, if you're interested, you can join the Discord community for NihongoGamer. There's a link in the description box. If there isn't, I apologize. There should be one. There should be... No, let me double check. No, I think there is a link in the description. Yeah, no, there's a link in the description. So if you're interested, you can join the NihongoGamer Discord. That's another way that you can join a Street Fighter community. You can join the NihongoGamer Street Fighter community. Not like we're the strongest on earth, but we got some strong players in the chat. But not me. I would call myself a solid bronze. I'm a solid bronze. Or whatever the rank is between rookie and bronze. What's that? Brookie. I'm Brookie. That's my rank right now. Brookie. Are you gonna play Videl and Jiren? Rajat, I actually played Videl. I'm not playing Jiren. I don't care about him. I played Videl yesterday on stream. I did a Dragon Ball Fighter stream on Twitch. It was good fun. I really like Videl. I don't think she's going to be strong, but who cares? I think she's cool. I'ma join this Discord. Yeah, dude. Join the Discord. Join the other has-beens. That's one way to become a has-been. The other way is to hit the join button. Well, just being in the chat means you are a has-been. She's really good, is she, Videl? Cool. That's exciting. Do you like SF5 better or SF4? Also, oh god, will they be accepting of him? I don't really know about what's going on with infiltration. I don't really care. But with SF5 versus SF4, I never really played SF4. As I gather, SF5's input leniency makes it a little bit easier to get into than SF4. But it feels like a completely different game. This doesn't feel like Street Fighter, and you'll know if any of you own Street Fighter 30th Anniversary and you've got all the old games, so Street Fighter 2, like 7 versions of that, 3 versions of Alpha, 3 versions of Street Fighter 3. Street Fighter 5 doesn't play anything like any of those games. It's just it's really its own beast. It is technically a Street Fighter game in that there's no air dashing, but it's really very different. Thanks for subscribing, dude. I wouldn't like if someone said, "Oh, I loved the Alpha games. Should I play Street Fighter 5?" I'd be like, "You should play Street Fighter 5, just because it's a very popular game and everyone else is playing it, so it's worth knowing about it." But I wouldn't play it because I liked the Alpha games. It's very, very different. But I like Street Fighter 5. I would like to say that I like Street Fighter 4, I just didn't play it very often. I just don't know very much about it. What's playing in the background? Probably the notification. Oh, you're talking about the music. The music is just the standard, it's called The Grid 2. Street Fighter Training Stage, The Grid 2. There are 3 songs, and The Grid 2 is now my favorite of them. Cheers from Brazil! Thanks, Gaming Core. Cheers. Bueno. Hola. Gracias. Muchos gracias. Look at me pretending that I speak Spanish. Wait, is that even what you speak? What language do you speak in Brazil? I don't know why in my mind it's Spanish. I hope it's Spanish. I hope I haven't really embarrassed myself. The Grid 2. The Grid Toe. The Grid Toe. The Grid number 2. Got it. I love this tune. I love this tune. I'm all over it. To be fair, Street Fighter has never felt exactly the same between games. That's also very true. Street Fighter 3 is nothing like Street Fighter 2. And Alpha is nothing like any other Street Fighter game because it's like an air dash fighter. Portuguese. Right. Sorry. I should learn some Portuguese. Okay, before I go, can someone teach me a word in Portuguese and I'll leave it there. I want to learn some of your languages. Teach me how to say "get good, scrub" in Portuguese. No, don't teach me how to say that. Just tell me how to say hello. Hey NihongoGamer, I'm Spifferouse from Twitch. Yo, Christopher Young. Good to see you here on YouTube. Thank you so much when people join from the Twitch community to YouTube, or YouTube to Twitch. I love it when I see cross-pollination, even though they're both my channel. I love cross-pollination. I love pollination. Spontaneous procreation. Thank you for the subscription, Impact Gaming 24. Don't teach him one so he can't leave. Yeah, just keep teaching me loads of Portuguese so I can't escape. Well, if the Portuguese isn't rolling in, I may call it there. Good morning, brother. We're brothers! Kelly here from the US. Are you from the States? I lived in Indiana for 7 years. I lived in Indiana. I wouldn't say I'm from the States, though. I wasn't born there. But America. I know enough about America that I know Dairy Queen, Kohl's, Target, Walmart. What was the name of the haircut place? Was it called Supercuts? Kohl's, though. My life revolves around Kohl's, Target, Old Navy, American Eagle. There are a few other good shops in America. I mean, there's a million good shops in America. Walmart. I've already told this story, so I won't tell it again. But I returned my Tiger Electronics Jeopardy. I bought Jeopardy, the electronic game. But the only way to play the game is to read questions from the accompanying leaflet. I didn't like it, so I returned it. And they didn't understand that the game is supposed to come with that leaflet, so they repackaged it without the question booklet and just put it back on the shelf. They stapled it back together, the plastic packaging. They took out the bit I didn't like, which is crucial. You cannot play Jeopardy without the questions, and they just put it back on the shelf. Walmart. Walmart trash, Target is superior. Miko Baiko, I heard that in the Soundwave voice. You know, the voice from Transformers the animated series. Walmart trash, Target is superior. No one would listen to an uncharismatic bore like you. And I got Transformers quotes for days. Don't get me started. Oh, okay, cool. I love your content and your passion for old school fighting games. Have you ever wanted to venture in the CPS2 arcade gaming? Are you talking about the PCB, the printed circuit board? I like fighting games, but not enough to clutter my apartment with hardware. I say that. Look at all this. Look at all this hardware. I've got hardware. I've got hardware coming out of my ears. I don't know what to do with all this hardware. No, I don't think I would buy a CPS board. I think that would just, I don't have the room. I don't have the space in my house. It's too cluttered. But I do love the games. I love Target. Walmart is fine. It was called Supercuts. All right. Listening to the grid too. Glad you were able to find some music that you like now. Probably you have already talked about it. What do you think about the change of location to Fukuoka? New artworks? I have fairly strong opinions about it, actually. I'm not keen on it. I'm not keen on it because of... I think it's the wrong time to go that far away. I'm very excited about it because people will visit Fukuoka, which is apparently a very up-and-coming, exciting place, especially for like music and the like subculture underground scene. But I don't think this was the right time for Evo to be in Fukuoka. I think, first of all, I don't know why they're calling it Evo anyway, right? Maybe it's run nominally by the people who run Evo, but this isn't Evo. Evo is a tournament that happens in America once a year. That's why it's exciting. If you just spread around the world and make a million tournaments and you could just call them all Evo, they're not Evo, are they? The word is Evo. So it's not Evo. What I think it needed to be a more interesting tournament was to solidify itself as a tournament that happens at a certain time of year in a certain place of the world with the same people that show up. You know, it's gotta like, that's what community is. Instead, it's just a moniker, right? It's just the name Evo on an event with, hopefully, upholding all the values that the original Evo event holds up. I think it's going to be a right laugh. I think it's going to be brilliant and fun, but I don't agree that it was the right time to go to Fukuoka. I 100% think that Evo could be a cool thing in Japan. I have no doubt about that, but I don't think it was the right time to move to Fukuoka. I think it should have been in Tokyo for like 3 years straight, and then after that, maybe they could have done like the Nagoya version or the Kyoto version. But Fukuoka, like it's what is it? It's 2.5 hours from Tokyo to Kyoto on a bullet train. So at the speed of not sound, but the speed of a bullet. It's not really the speed of a bullet. At a very fast bullet train speed, it takes 2.5 hours to get to Kyoto. It takes 5 hours on a bullet train to get from Tokyo to Fukuoka. People are already poor enough as it is. Flying for hundreds of dollars to get to Japan. And then, in addition, there's this BTS concert, so people are, if they don't have their hotels sorted out properly, there was the risk of paying like $500 for one night in a hotel, right? Plus, you can't use the JR Rail Pass, I think, to get to Fukuoka, so you can't get like free bullet trains, even though it's 5 hours, first of all, but you can't use the bullet train for free. Wow, I was gonna go, and here I am ranting about EVO. I was tricked. You baited me into this. Basically, I think EVO is gonna be awesome, but I don't think this was the right time to go to Fukuoka. That's how I feel about it. I think it's gonna be great fun for whoever does show up. What's EVO? EVO is a car, a very popular model of car. Everyone's buying them. It's a tournament, and I've never been to it. I know nothing about the actual tournament. I've never said that I know a lot about EVO. Never been to one in my life. The EVO Japan Fukuoka will be the first time I go to a tournament with the word EVO at the top. Anyway, guys, I would love to answer more questions and sit here chatting, but I really do have to go. I've got a lot to go. I've got a lot on today. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, especially to people who became members. If you want to become a member, it means you get access to the has-been emote, the but first emote. Thank you very much to Danny for the generous donation. And thanks everyone who just subscribed in between. Most of all, thanks for chatting in the chat, keeping this stream active. Go out there, find some other stream on YouTube, and go and chat, even if it's a game that you don't watch or a streamer that you don't know. Go out there and just say hi. People really, really appreciate it. They try to say we really appreciate it, but it never really translates how much people really appreciate it. So go out there, support small streamers, and I will see you in the next NihongoGamer video and or stream. And I'm going to hopefully press the right button here. Bye.